Hello there everyone and welcome back to Oxygen. I hope you liked the first episode in this series we're going to be doing. If you did, please hit the sub button if you haven't already, leave a like and comment as well. Without further ado, let's just crack on. Alright, welcome back to Oxygen. Now, in the last episode we got our colony up and running. So this is what we have so far. I've built this tree because I had a quest to build a tree. Just a little rundown of what this tree is if you're new to the game. It basically supplies infinite amount of oxygen in this dome. You can get different types of trees and the dome is bigger. And now if you place the tree next to buildings, then you see like the icon on top of the buildings there. This building now has infinite amounts of oxygen, and it also does not use any electricity or energy like power. So anything in this dome gives free oxygen and free energy. Now energy is supplied by this oxygen center here. Now if I look over here, this container house, you'll notice this oxygen generator is always on. We can't turn this container house off because it's a house. But if we look over here, where is it? Our fishing docks, the oxygen is turned off. Now if I put a tree here, then this will supply oxygen. People working in the fishery, which I haven't got any people working in there at the moment, then their oxygen supplies will slowly deplete, and then they will have to go to the closest source of oxygen, which is either possibly here at this tree, because I've got another tree here, or they'll go in one of the container houses where they live, or they'll just go in the oxygen center. For these trees, you do have to keep watering them. I don't have no one on it at the moment. It costs 5 water per 1 vitality. Now when it rains, as it is now, then I do not need to water this, as it'll start going up by itself. And when it drops below 80%, so 79%, then this tree will go up and it will not supply oxygen and free energy if there's any buildings in there. I'm going to pause it because there's a crack just appeared. Now this crack here, we need to build something called a gas extractor. Now when we place the gas extractor there, we're going to need some construction gears and plastics. I do have some gas extractors kicking about, which is here. The last 15 days, when you do finish the gas extractor, and it only provides you with free energy, source of energy, so it doesn't supply that much. If this gas extractor is getting built and then the time runs out, as you can see there, it's got 0.9 days before it blows up. If that blows up and there's people there still building the gas extractor, then everyone will just die next to it, basically. And if this blows up, it'll blow this water purifier up because it's right near it, the blast zone. As you can probably see here, I've got 2 buildings which I can repair, because there's a gas extractor which came here and I didn't build it in time and it blew everything up, and it blew this star up as well. I haven't repaired these yet because a lot of people died when this blew up. You normally start off with 16 residents. Currently I have 17. I did have like 24, and unfortunately it went bang. So we're getting some people working on this. At the moment there's no workers assigned, so we use our drop down menu and take 3 people out of the coal mine, which is over here. This is an unlimited supply of coal, and we have an unlimited supply of metal processing here, and this one here, there's another one somewhere. Stone. Where's the stone one? There. We've got a stone deposit, so you got your 3 basics of deposits here, which are useful to build your settlement. Now we can use these abandoned buildings. As you can see here, they all have different types of materials to get. That was just a little rundown of how the game works if you're new to this, and it's basically like your on-or series. You just got a supply and demand really. We speed the game up and get this construction up and running. So we have a task here, and it is to build a cafe. Now to build a cafe we need to research it, and if we complete it we get 15 plastics, 45 gears, 70 stone, 20 waters and 16 confidence, so we'll accept that. So we click on the research center, click on the cafe. After when we get the cafe, it unlocks this tree here, so this is going to be good for our produce. So we get 20% more fish production and 20% more water purifying production, so we'll unlock the cafe there. So there's that one done. And now if we go into buildings and food and water, where is it? The cafe? Is it community? There it is, the cafe. So if we rotate the cafe, we can have it. Where should we have it? I want it like in the middle. I think that'll be a good place to have it. So at the moment the cafe can't get built because we need metals and bricks. If we go on the drop down menu of the materials, metal and bricks. So at the moment we've got no metal. 35 bricks. So if we click on this, we can click on bricks. Now this is going to show us where all the bricks are. Eventually when we get the stone mine up, we can build a brickyard and start making our own bricks. And we can start getting 5 people in there. Just like that. Actually got no one in the canteen. We'll have 1 person in the coal mine. And we'll open the canteen. Just like that. So we'll just let the game run and see what happens. We have got wind in 0.7 days. Now wind is bad. It's like a toxic wind. And basically everyone uses a lot of oxygen. And your oxygen center doubles. So we've got 4,000 bits of oxygen there. Right, so bricks and metal. Right, the wind's coming. Right, the wind's here. What you need to do now is take everyone off scavenging and take everyone who is going to leave a certain area and take everyone out the canteen. You want all your workers in a place where there's oxygen, and the only safe place for that is the oxygen center and in the medical bays, basically. I think what we can do is just have everyone in the water purifier. That's going to give us 5 workers. Now we can have the medical bed on, put 2 workers in there. They're not going to get affected by the health. The health is going to stay up and the oxygen level is going to stay up as well. So these need bricks and metals still. We'll do that once the winds have gone. Submarine, we've got 2 days before 3 people join us, and here we go. So everyone in here is getting hospitalized, fortunately, which is not too bad. But we have people in our medical posts, and this is like running free of charge now, which is fantastic. This bar here, once it reaches the top, all these people will start getting healed, just like that. There we go, and they're all coming out. So let's just start getting some more metal. Well, we've only got 4 people. Well, 5 people getting metal, and what else do we need? I think that's it. Oh, we need some bricks. Where's the bricks gone? There was some bricks somewhere, wasn't there? There. 3 bricks. If your medical facility's full and people start getting ill, then you need another medical post because eventually they will die. You don't want that. So no days and the wind is stopped. So what we can do now is take everyone off the medical post and start we need to basically look for some water, it looks like. We'll build this cafe and we'll have the canteen up and running. Like I said, we've got 3 people coming here. So what's our task? We still need to build the cafe and produce and gather plastic. We've got a new task here. Let's focus on food production with a plant house. We don't have a plant house yet, we can't really afford it. Food and water is bad. Right, so this tree here, it's on 99, so we'll take 1 person off there. We're going to need some food, guys. Come on. We've got an annual report. You survived a year. You didn't achieve the voter confidence target. 2 people left since a voter confidence. Oh well, 22 people died last year. Wow. Okay, so we just lost 2 people there. That's unfortunate. I didn't really know that was happening. So the voter confidence is basically, we need to start getting targets. So if you stop hitting your targets, then people just leave. We've got the bricks. Start building the cafe. Oh, I've just noticed a energy resource there. And start getting this up like that. Let's get this cafe up and running, and we need some fish as well. There we go. The cafe is up and running. Everyone's using that, which is fantastic. We'll have some people in the canteen as well. We're going to need people in the research centre. I would like to have people in research centre all the time. Now, have we got any tasks? We haven't. So take everyone off scavenging and start having people in the research centre. So the frost is coming in 0.4 days. Then once this frost has started, then our water production is not going to work. And then I'll put everyone on food production to get our food up. At the moment, we're looking pretty good. Got 3 people in the research centre, 115 points. We're going to get these 2. So we need like 440. So we'll get faster fish production and we also get more water. These will stop working now. There we go. So we can take all the workforce out of the fishery. When everyone's not doing anything, I like to have them in the research centre. start getting our research up. So yeah, I do think 20% more efficiency in the fish is going to be fantastic. I could build a signal tower, and a signal tower brings in people as well. Take everyone out of the fishery and see if we can build this. I think that's going to be... I don't think this is going to get done. We get it done? We might be able to get it done. Come on. Halfway through, we should be able to get that. Then put everyone back in the fish. There we go. Right, 6 people back in the fish market. Thank you for building that gas extractor there. Right, we've got a new task. Let's build some better homes. Decline. I can't build better homes because we need to research it, which is this one here. 300. But I am going for these productivity first. I like how everyone's just 2, 2 and 2. That's not too bad. At least we've got like an equal amount. There we go, and just like that, the water purifiers are going to be back up and running, but we do need food. 235 bits of research, 20% faster fish production. If we go here, unlock you, nice. This should go pretty quick now. We take a gardener, put him in there. It's free water at the end of the day, and we've got 2 days of rain. And what have we got coming? We've got a couple of wind seasons coming. 2 people in the research centre. That's all we can do at the moment. It's mainly research is going to slow us down, and basically not having enough workers. But at the moment, it's just like a matter of a waiting game for us. Oh, got a new task there. Let's get ready for the winds. Right, okay, we'll get ready for the winds. What do we need? We need to produce and gather coal, and there's a crack just appeared right there as well. Right, pause. Energy, we need to get rid of this crack first. That's the most important one. We'll start getting... What's the situation in the research centre? We can get this water purifier now. Do we get that? Or do we get the container? Or do we get the signal tower? I'm not sure, because the signal tower will bring in more people eventually. I think we'll save up for the signal tower actually. So take 3 people. Oh, we'll have 1. Get rid of that research point. There we go. Right, so you're going to blow up, aren't you? And we'll take everyone out of research. How many people do we actually have? 6 people spare. 3 people in the fishery. So we'll start getting this built, please. Thank you. And then we'll have 6 people in the coal mines. We want to get rid of these tasks, and you get like 40 bits of coal. If it says gather coal and you get the coal, you always get like a larger amount of the actual reward, what it's telling you to do. 260, so we've got the signal tower. Boosh. And what the signal tower does, it makes us so we can go on expeditions. Now I do want it in the middle. This isn't in the middle. I put that there. Have you noticed the green lines aren't in the middle? Oh well. It's in the middle of that one. No, we'll just spin you around. We'll put it like here. Should we put it there? Like that. Start getting some roads built. Roads in this game are free of charge. Well, we haven't got no roads at the moment. We can just leave them. So the wind is coming in at 2.3 days. Signal tower needs 120 metal planks. How many do we have? Not a lot. And 80 gears. Okay, 75 gears. And plastic. Build that last. Is anyone coming in the submarine yet? No. There's no submarine. Right, you've got an event log. Someone died of old age. Right, well that's not very good, is it? We don't want people to die in our watch. Are we going to get this task done? Because once this green bar hits the top here, then that's done. Sort of just over halfway. We've got 6 people. I was going to say we had 6 people in there, but they died. Fishery. We'll take everyone out of the fishery then. Put you there in the coal mines. And let's start getting the metal planks. Once we've done this task here, we can basically start gathering the materials for the signal tower. The submarine dock is going to give us 3 people, which is a great. Right, we need 1 more bit of coal. Come on, there we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Take everyone out of the coal mines and people off the coal there. We need metal planks and plastics. We've got 3 people spare, metal planks and plastic. How much plastic do we have? Not a lot. Literally 0. 63 bits of plastic. I'll have 2 bits of people there. Any plastic here? Do we need gears? I thought we needed gears. We do. Plastic there. Some gears here. 4 gears there. Oof. Oh no! Oh no, no, no. Can you see why? This is gonna blow up. Ah. I did not see that. Why didn't I see that, Matty? Oh dear me. We can't do nothing with that building. Hopefully we're going to be alright. We'll have 3 people working in there. And 3 people working in that medical post.
I work in the medical post.
Well, obviously you do. I've put you in there. There was no one else working in the water purifier now. They're all in the medical post, unfortunately. So we'll survive at this winter here. We should be all good. And we've got 3 more people joining, which is good. We can possibly start building that building there. Or we can just repair them. We'll just repair both of the buildings. Has this got the materials? Oh, they have. They're building that now. So we need some metal. I might get the metal... Oh, we've got the metal plant. I might get the quarry next, so we've got some stones. Got our metal plant over here. The signal tower is up and running. We're going to need to max this out to get people in there. Right, a new crack is oozing. I'm going to leave that because we've got enough energy. Right, the crack is oozing in there. Okay, well, we can't really get that, my friend. Right, it's sunny, 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 sunny in a drought, so we're going to need a lot of water. Next. Anyone in here? No one in there. We'll reopen you. And we're going to need to start getting some more food and water, it looks like. So this metal done. He's got 12 of 12. So yeah, they're building this house here. I think we shall pause it and leave this episode here. We've got a signal tower up. And we're slowly starting to get our population back up as well. So if you like this one, please hit the sub button, leave a like and comment as well. And I shall see you all in the next one.